They say freedom is another word for nothing left to lose. But in Colorado, apparently, they've just rebranded it as nothing left to own. Welcome to the new American dream. It's a 12 by 12, has rustic plumbing, and only costs more than your parents' first mortgage. So my state of Colorado is doing a victory lap today because they legalized starter homes. They're telling every kid who's been busting their ass for a down payment that help is finally here. They're using these warm, fuzzy words about density and inclusivity to make it sound like they're opening up the gates to the middle class. But let's call it what it actually is. An accessory dwelling unit isn't a starter home. It's a backyard box on someone else's property. You aren't building equity. You're building a retirement fund for the guy who owns the main house. You're paying luxury prices to live in a glorified tool shed with no yard, no privacy, and zero chance of ever actually owning the dirt underneath your boots. This is the ultimate hall monitor scam. They make it so impossible to build a real house with permits and fees that they've introduced, and then they solve the problem by legalizing a way for the wealthy to become your permanent landlord. They want a whole generation to be grateful for the privilege of paying $3,000 a month to live in a garden shed. It's not a starter home. It's a starter kit for a lifetime of rent dependency, and they're calling it progress. See, I'm not mad at all the folks just trying to find a place to live. I'm mad at the suits in Denver who think a backyard rental is a substitute for the American dream. If they really wanted you to have skin in the game, they'd get their hands out of your pockets and let you actually own something instead of just renting their solutions. Just saying.